Marcus Young. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having me on the show. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, man. Pleasure having you here, man. It rarely happens, man. It rarely happens, like, people actually come into the studio.
Yeah.
So, welcome, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a nice studio you got here, so, yeah, I like it.
Man, we like that, man. We like that you like the studio.
Yeah.
Man, why don't you give yourself a little introduction, man?
Yeah, so, as you know, my name's Marcus Young. I'm 24 years old. I've born and raised in England, and, yeah, I gave my life to Christ 6 years ago, and yeah, since that time I've been making music for the Lord, and yeah, just using my gift to give him praise and hopefully inspire people. So yeah,
nice one, man. So obviously you're here today with some tracks from Pilgrim.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And Pilgrim is your newest. It's going to be your first album, right?
Yeah, it's going to be the first album. So yeah, in past I've made projects, but I'm going to release the Pilgrim album the end of this year. So it'll be my first release as an album.
How long you been in music for, roughly?
Yeah, I've been making, like, as people do, like, you rap on the playground. It's nothing serious. You make a quick 16 bars and you say them with your friends and stuff. So yeah, I've been writing lyrics in that sense from that time for about 8 years.
Wow.
So that's when I started writing lyrics.
That's quite a while, man. But like in the gospel scene, just how long roughly?
Soon as I got saved, so 6 years ago I gave my life to Christ, and from that time I just started writing lyrics for the Lord. So I was performing in church and stuff. So yeah, I've been making gospel rap music for 6 years. It's been on and off, making more consistent music now. Yeah,
man, definitely, yo. And you've got a few tracks to share with us today. And yeah, man, I was listening to didn't you drop a mixtape a while ago? Yeah,
I did. The Good News. It's called. Man. I released that about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and yeah, it's a nice project. I was blessed to have another brother in Christ produce the instrumentals for me, and yeah, we came up with the Good News. Just a simple message, that the good news of Jesus Christ, and yeah, it's a nice, strong project.
Yeah, man, the Good News was actually, I think I've played a few tracks from that consistently actually for the past few months actually, man.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, man, this is your first time live, but I've actually been playing your tracks for a while, man.
Oh wow, it's nice to hear.
Man, do you want to get into the first track, man? We got a conversation with Faithful, and this is the one that you did with King Jim.
Yeah. So I can give you a short snippet.
Yeah, man. Give us a little shout. What's it about?
Yeah, so basically it's inspired by the book called Pilgrim Progress, which is a famous book written in the 17th century by John Bunyan. And yeah, I wanted to combine that story with my own testimony. So yeah, it's a story of a Christian on his way to reach the heavens, to reach the celestial city, and he came across another faithful brother in Christ who encouraged him along the way. So yeah, me and Ollie King Jims, we took that story, and we expressed our testimonies.
I got my eyes on the prize, following Christ. He's the only way I walk, in him I abide, and he abides in me. He's a true vine seed, I need him by my own, I surely would die. I remember all of the times in the past when I never knew the truth. For peace I'm laughing, but I didn't have true joy. Only enjoyed feeding my flesh, but I was still starving, cause nothing could satisfy. Tai Chi couldn't gratify my spirit, yearning to be revived, to be alive. Thanks be to God, he showed the way. When I was blind and lost, he broke all the chains. His mercy and grace I will never forsake. I got my mind made up, I'm not turning away from the Lord. Oh, this blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Let's keep walking.
I've got my mind made up, and I won't turn back, for I'm gone to see my Jesus someday.
Never going back to the days when up ablaze, my mind was in a haze. If you came into my place, you would hardly see my face of all the smoke in the room. Now I'm so high with the one that broke out the tomb, and he's coming back soon to collect all his people. I'm so glad that I've been delivered from the evil. The old man was doomed and assumed dead, but now it feels like God has anointed my head. Man, I'm blessed, so I wouldn't wanna go back. That's like an ex-addict going to smoke crack, and if I turn back I would be so sad. With wars in my mind until I go mad. Now I'm so glad that I know that I am free. The veil has been lifted from my eyes, I can see the lies disguised as if they're luxuries. I was born into sin and plagued with a disease, but now I'm uneased with the feeling of sin, because I've had a taste of the freedom within, knowing one day that I'll be seeing the King. That's why I'm still down here preaching for him, sowing seeds in the street, showing Jesus to peeps. When you meet him you'll see that no love can compete with the marks on his body and the holes in his feet. Now if I turn back I would be incomplete.
I've got my mind made up and I won't turn back, for I'm gone to see my Jesus someday. I've got my mind made up to see, and I won't turn back, for I'm gone to see my Jesus someday. Before it's froze. I've got my mind made up and I won't turn back, for I'm gone to see my Jesus someday. I've got my mind made up and I won't turn back, for I'm gone to see my Jesus someday.
You know what? I'm never going back, you know.
Never, bro, never. We gotta keep our eyes on the things of above.
Yeah, we gotta keep pressing on.
Amen.
So that was a conversation with Faithful right there. Marcus Young featuring HopeJamz off of his future first album called Pilgrim, and he's live in the studio with us. Marcus, how we doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, man, freshen up, and I'm good, man. A bit of a rush show tonight. So many new tracks. I've been blessed, obviously, having your presence here, man, live in person, because it doesn't happen often, and it's a serious, like, you know what I mean? It's like a change of scene, and normally I'm like, yeah, it's chilled out and just call somebody out, but now it's like, oh no, I've got someone live in person. It's like a whole different change of scene. Like,
yeah, it's always good to have company, isn't it? So yeah. Hopefully it's a start of many. Like, hopefully, yeah, more artists will come in.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. It really is, because next week we've got Gunny live again. It's amazing. Like, it's gone back to back.
Wow.
I didn't plan that at all, so that's amazing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like Gunny. He's a good artist. He's got a good heart, and I like his stuff. Like, obviously, he does the tag glory to God. So yeah, thank God his music's giving glory to God.
Yeah, man, that is a good thing, because I know what you're saying. He always does, like, every tune you see him in, like, video that he's been dropping recently, like, he always says that at the end, like,
yeah,
glory to God. It's like, yes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's good, man. Man, let's talk a bit more, because obviously we've got this great opportunity live in the studio and to chat more freely about you and what you're doing and where you're going with your music, man. So what's their insight to you? Do you have like a 5-year plan going into your music now, or something like that?
I, as the Lord leads me, that's how I plan concerning the music. So yeah, for now, my first desire is to release the album this year. So I've been putting a lot of work into that behind the scenes as well, because this is the first project I'm producing myself as well. So yeah, I'm going to be releasing that, and then after that, once I've released the project, I'll be doing a lot more performing after that. I'll perform the Pilgrim album in different venues and locations, and just take that. So yeah, for now it's just making more material, and then I'll be using that and ministering to people in different places, and then after that I believe I'll make more music. So yeah, I think this will also open, after I've made the album, I believe I'll do more collaborations as well. So whether that's UK artists or US artists, whoever is willing, I'm willing. Whoever wants to talk about the truth, I'll be willing to collab with them. So yeah,
man, that's a great attitude to have, man, because you know what I mean, like, these days, like, so many people jump into, like, oh, money this or money that, but if you got that heart intent just to be like, I work with anybody who wants to work for that purpose, then that's really cool, man.
Yeah, that's it. Because like obviously everything has to be done at the right time. Like for instance, now I'm working on the Pilgrim project, which means I don't have too much time for a lot of collaborations. But yeah, in long term, once the album's done, then yeah, I'm open. So
yeah, man.
So yeah, it's for me. It's not about money at all. Making music is, as I said, about giving God praise and using my gift for Him. So yeah, let the collabos come my way.
Yeah, man. Is there anybody like catching your eye? Because obviously you had King Jim's in, but is there anyone else like catching your eye for the future?
Well, yeah, like as you played the song early, the I Ain't Playing, like Napalm.
Yeah, Napalm.
Yeah, Napalm. Yeah, I like his stuff. Like he's a serious brother. He ain't playing. So,
shout out to Napalm. So you might be listening. So shout out. Marcus Young is interested, man. Give him a holler.
Yeah, we've already been in talks. So yeah, that should happen at some point. So yeah, he's one guy I'm looking to collab with.
Yeah,
and yeah, maybe HopeJamz again another time. And
yeah, why not?
And yeah, we'll see
where it goes, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what I got from Good News was the vibe of it for me was like quite laid back.
Yeah.
And like
a lot of people say that. It's got a mellow feel.
Yeah, it's quite laid back, and it's kind of like today in the studio you brought your guitar. So
yeah,
is that? I mean, anyone could have a guitar and still go hard, but is that your kind of scene of letting it be like more vibing, chill out?
Yeah, I believe, yeah, definite. Because as I said, I was blessed to have a producer who produced all the instrumentals on the Good News, and yeah, he makes that mellow sound, which yeah, I love myself as well, and I guess I'm making that mellow stuff now as well on the Pilgrim album. So yeah, it's not something I sit down to say, right, I want it to sound mellow, but I think it's just something that naturally comes out.
Yeah,
I guess I'm quite a laid back person, so so yeah, I guess laid back people make laid back music.
Yeah, man,
not always, but yeah, that's how it seems to be. Quite mellow, but mellow with a serious message at the same time. So
yeah, man,
keeping that balance.
I did see a good people kind of applauding it when I first heard about it, because you put a few of them into the Christian chart, didn't you? For the singles.
The Pilgrim.
Or the Pilgrim ones.
Yeah. The Pilgrim, basically, I've been releasing songs monthly from December time.
All right.
So these are some of the songs which will be on the Pilgrim album. So yeah, these are the first songs I've put in the Christian chart, and yeah, I've received a lot of good feedback and encouragement concerning the songs, and one of them came third in the Christian chart as well, which was good. So
wow, man, that's good, man. Third.
Yeah. So it's definitely received some good feedback.
Which one was that?
That was At the Cross.
Oh, the next record.
Yeah, the next record.
Featuring, I'm bad at pronouncing names. What's the name? Elspeth Young, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. You did it well. A lot of people get it wrong, but yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
nice,
shout out to the wife.
Is she listening right now?
She might be. Who knows? She might be. But
she might be in the pool, man, already, because she came with you down to Bournemouth. She might be like in the pool of the hotel, like chilling out.
Yeah, she might be. Only God knows. So
hopefully she's listening. Hopefully. And shout out to you, Elspeth. And so your wife on the track, that is amazing, man. So you got a brilliant collaboration.
Yeah, definitely. Like, obviously we have a chemistry being married. So yeah, I believe it comes through on the song as well. Like it just flows quite well, and yeah, she's got a good voice, so I just thought, yeah, let's make the song together, and yeah, she did a great job. I think it was like second take or something like that, and I was like, yeah, that's the one, so it came out well.
Shall we get into that next, man? Because I know you're going to play some live music for us later, and also you're going to do a little acapella, and you're going to do that live with your guitar, maybe.
If you want, I could say a little snippet about the song, like.
Yeah, man, of At the Cross.
Yeah, of At the Cross.
Yeah, man, go for it.
So, yeah, being brief, At the Cross is just showing that us being wretched, us being burdened with the burden of sin and life, the only way we can be set free, the only way we can receive freedom and walk in freedom and joy and peace is by coming to the cross of Christ, because that's where the finished work was done.
I bowed and I see your cross right here before my eyes. Tis full as my burden does fall. Cause break off, oh I feel so light. I was dead but now I feel alive. You became deaf so I can be alive. Give me rest by your pain. What wondrous love, oh you deserve my life. I give praise cause you love me. You love me when my sin made me ugly. Died on the tree for me so I would be free. Put peace on my heart, yeah it's lovely. I give you all. Everything that I have, my surrender is all that I have. Yeah I give you all. My heart, my soul, my mind, Lord you take control. To be whole because a big hole existed in me. I was empty, full of evil, but your love set me free. I'm now out of the cemetery. Resurrection, your blood removed the tension. Gave me your record, cleansed me deep from within. I received the remission of sins. Jesus, you were the king, I give praise. Thank you for suffering all the pain on the cross. A greater love than what you done for me. When you stood in my place, you were greater than all things. Now I'm walking with new garments to heaven and a weapon with a role. My inheritance is in you, Jesus, faithful and true.